yo.
That's good. That's perfect.
Okay, cool. So this is Gooch.
It's Gucci.
Gucci 5000.
Gucci 5000.
What's up, fellas?
What?
Oh, damn.
You got your weed, Cody? You got your bong?
Oh, yeah. I'm working on it right meow.
Today is a special day, you guys.
Happy holidays, boys.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays.
We're recording this on the day.
Yeah.
And releasing it.
You're like, what? How is this happening? We did it. We pulled it off.
Yeah.
We have manipulated time.
Time itself bends to our will.
Yeah. We 69 time.
Yeah, I can't believe this is actually 69. That's hilarious.
This is 69. We also found a way to will that into existence.
Yeah.
What a perfect time to be alive.
Yeah, everything is just perfect in the world right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially on this day.
Peace, social rest and reform.
Yeah.
All the comedians we love are alive.
Oh, God.
Okay, but I started thinking about something because just now, actually. So I haven't been thinking about it. Maybe for the past 5 seconds.
You liar.
No, I swear to God. But it's going to sound like I probably did just because I'm insane. So all these old comedians or older comedians, they're actually not old in age, a lot of these comedians that have been dying. But they're like status. They're like, big top names out there. Meanwhile, we got Cody putting on the biggest comedy fest of his career/life. And he's making his way up the ranks of top comedian. Now, why are these two things happening at once? What are you doing, Cody? What's going on?
Yeah, I actually, once we discovered how to time travel, I went back to the 70s, 80s, and 90s and just started giving all of these comedians copious amounts of drugs, knowing that when my time to rise would be here, that their bodies would start giving out and I would be there to swoop in and take the place.
One might argue that much like how, the circle of life in nature, that all these older comedians who are dying, Bob Saget, Gilbert Gottfried, it's just the natural order to make way for the new generation and Cody Cannon.
Yeah. Yeah. Nature is opening the door for me.
Yeah. How a snake sheds its skin and reveals a much more beautiful snake.
Yeah, exactly. Gilbert Gottfried is gone. Now we need a new, really loud comedian.
Yeah.
Cody Cannon, what are you gonna do now?
That was pretty fucking good. I feel like his voice is hard to imitate.
It is a hard voice to imitate. Very hard.
It's also like one of the most grating voices anyone has ever heard. And is that his real voice? Like that's what he always spoke like? Like
that's like he's been on Howard Stern and don't get me wrong, when he's yelling like that, that's what it sounds like. But no, he can talk and but you do hear that is totally his voice.
Yeah, that's how he talks.
Yeah, he can talk at a normal volume, but when he yells, that's his voice.
That makes sense. That almost feels like I've asked that question before, and you gave me that exact answer.
Also,
we might have had this conversation.
I love Gilbert Gottfried, so R.I.P. to Gilbert.
Yeah, seriously.
The goat, dude. One of the funniest things ever. I remember when it came out. There's a video out there of Gilbert Gottfried just reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my God! Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, also his rendition of the Aristocrats joke in the documentary The Aristocrats is one of the funniest. It's the best one, I think so.
Yeah.
I thought one of the best jokes I've ever heard. It's really long. I think it was at the end of one of his sets, and he does this joke where he's naming every celebrity that has 3 names.
Yeah, and then it segues into every celebrity that has a middle initial or something like that.
Yeah, like William H. Macy. Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson, LL Cool J. I don't know. That was a bad one.
But the point being it was just, I don't know. It was such a unique joke. And also only I think he could deliver it and still make it funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, what was that 9/11 joke that he told that got him kicked off of the Affleck commercials? because that shit was hilarious.
Yeah,
I forgot exactly what it was.
For real, like back in the day.
He was the original, like first. He was like patient zero of cancel culture.
Yeah, he was.
Because he told the 9/11 joke on stage, and he was the Affleck spokesman, which all he said was literally Affleck.
Yeah,
and they were like, "Nope, we can't have it." And it's like, dude, seriously, like. No one even agreed with that. Like comedians were like,
it was
why did you just fire Gilbert Gottfried for that? Like,
yeah, it's a 9/11. Back then, though, now everyone likes 9/11 jokes.
Now it's hilarious. I mean, we can all laugh and look fondly back on 9/11. Yeah, I mean, it was the risque thing to do. Now it's super blasé. It's like it's like eating ass. Everyone does it.
Yeah, that's a very fair, apt. Because there's like this stereotype now where like eating ass is like an open mic comics. I feel like go to, and I feel like the same.
I've heard and seen that, and I would agree.
And I feel like the same applies to 9/11 jokes.
9/11 jokes, yeah. It's got to be really clever to use one of those. You know what I mean,
dude? I have a local here that has a really good one that I like.
Nice.
9/11 or eating ass joke?
9/11.
Oh, nice.
What if you combine both of them? Like you were eating ass on 9/11 and then...
Oh, shit.
Dude, I feel like the only person that could make that joke is Frank Miller.
Oh, yeah. Eating ass on 9/11. Cody, that needs to be your comedy specials name.
You know what I just realized also? Then it's Frank Miller's fault that Gilbert Gottfried got canceled.
Dude, Frank, you're right.
God damn it,
Frank Miller has ruined everything.
Yeah.
Apparently he's actually like, I saw someone tweeted about it the other day that he's like, and then I remember that article I sent you, like he's really tried to apologize for all the insane shit he said. Like he's really backtracked, I guess in a big way, but it's like you already said all that stuff. It's kind of hard to take. You know what I mean? Like, I guess what I mean.
Who did?
Yeah, I guess what I mean to say Frank Miller. I skipped a step there. Frank Miller, like, said, really crazy things about 9/11, which is why we keep joking about it. Like, he like insane conspiracy theories about like Middle Eastern people and just like, racist stuff. But he's like apparently like really seriously tried to take all that back and try to get some good faith back. Not in like a way that's like, oh, like, sorry for saying that. He's like, I really said some fucked up shit,
Yeah.
Like,
so no one should apologize for their mistakes ever? Because that seems
no. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying what I'm saying is he's actually tried to. Is what I'm saying. Like he's tried to be like, look, guys, I said some crazy shit. So sorry about that. But like not in like a way that's like it's like a
pandering.
Like,
it's not pandering.
Yeah,
exactly.
And it's not like just saying what he thinks needs to be said to get his name in good graces again.
There you go. Exactly.
Cody, could you turn your gain down a little bit? I keep hearing it like crackle.
Could you kill yourself?
I mean, I'll do it right now on this episode on air.
You can't kill yourself on the 69 420 episode. Come
Dude,
on,
what
man.
better day to kill myself?
This was Jake's plan the entire time.
Yeah, I'm going out with a bang.
Yeah, get massively successful podcast, kill yourself on the 420 69th.
That was his master stroke all along.
I like that this podcast is now considered massively successful.
Well, remember, Cody said his comedy fest was the most successful, so we're not even close to that. He doesn't consider us successful.
That's true. This is true.
Yeah, it is.
But
true.
that actually was successful.
I said, yeah.
That is the truth.
Yeah. Dude, we've been doing this 69 times, boys.
69 times.
Nice. Maybe we should just stop after this episode.
Oh my God, make this the final.
Yeah, the 69th episode needs to be the grand finale.
Damn.
Yeah.
What if that's the end of the first season? Each season is 69 episodes, maybe? For no reason at all.
Like a year and a couple months for an entire
I like that each season is 69 episodes. And the finale is always on 420.
Yeah. Oh my God. Should we just make that a thing? Like, should that just...
Now a thing.
But the thing is, I don't think we would have had to already started our 69 if we wanted it to line up for next year's 420.
So I'll kill myself next year is what you're saying.
No, the 666th episode, we should do it.
Oh, we should do like a mass like Kool-Aid drinking.
Oh my God. We'll all pack a bowl and lace it with like arsenic.
With cyanide and arsenic. Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is getting dark. I love it.
We're only 10 minutes in. What kind of beer are you guys drinking?
I'm drinking a Firestone Walker 805, brah.
Dude, I'm drinking some poverty beer. I'm drinking a Black Label.
Black Label, what?
What?
What is it?
Johnny Walker?
No, it's just it's a Canadian, it's like Canada's PBR.
Oh, God.
Oh, gotcha.
They sell it at the local punk venue for like $1 a can. And
Oh, shit.
My roommate brought these home one night when she was drunk, and it was all that was in the house. So I was like, I'm gonna drink a Black Label.
Nice. I got
They're
myself.
good though.
Yeah, I got myself a Steve Austin's Broken Skull American Lager. Oh yeah,
Nice.
Stone Cold's beer.
Fucking
It's really
Stone Cold's very own beer.
Yeah, he has an IPA too, but I wouldn't get this one again because it just tastes like a Budweiser. Like it's just like an expensive Budweiser, so fuck that.
Yeah.
It's good, but like I don't need to like spend more than I need to for like a Budweiser tasting beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got Stone Cold's name on in this one.
Well, yeah,
It's
exactly.
cooler.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he was drinking these at WrestleMania, which is pretty cool.
And you're now cooler.
Exactly. I feel cool drinking it.
You
No,
look
you
like
wanna-
Steve Austin right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take that. Fuck yeah, I'll be Stone Cold. When so I guess I haven't talked about this too much on the podcast, but you guys know, like I used to work at WWE.
Yeah.
So did my wife Emily, right? So yes,
Ooh.
the real wedding didn't happen yet, but if you're only, I guess people don't follow me on social media, it doesn't matter. I guess I have to catch the commies up, I guess. I eloped, so I'm married now, guys. And so
Woo.
congrats
He's a
to
married
me.
man. Yeah.
I'm a
dude.
married man. But we're still having that wedding. in
Sorry,
September.
ladies.
Yeah, I'm taking
Yeah.
it.
Sorry, all the ladies that want Anthony's cock who listens to our podcast,
Yeah.
which there's a lot of.
Oh. Don't get me started.
I would say our audience is easily 90% female.
Ladies all the time. They're like, we need to hear what these three dudes think about Planet Hulk.
Yeah. Podcasts get the girls wet. Everyone knows that.
Yeah,
Everyone knows
That's the reason I got into this business.
Yeah, exactly.
This business.
This business, this massively successful podcast.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's awesome.
But before we get too far away from Stone Cold beer, let me just finish. Let me just actually say what I was going to say. So my wife Emily, her last day working at WWE, she got to fucking. So Stone Cold has a podcast actually. I don't know if it still goes on.
Yeah. I've seen some
He
of
still has it, right?
Yeah, he still has it.
So at some point at WWE, they were filming some episodes there, like after they would like record Monday Night Raw or whatever the fuck. And on her last day, Stone Cold cracked open a beer, and she got to have a beer with Stone Cold.
Whoa. That's sick.
incredible.
That's awesome. I used to be a huge Stone Cold
Right?
fan.
Exactly. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God. I never got to do anything that cool when I worked there, by the way. Not even close.
Yeah.
Like, I was just so jealous of that moment. Like, that's a dream. I want to drink a beer with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Are you kidding me? His own beer.
Did it fill you with like a Chris Benoit rage?
Oh my God. Oh my god.
Oh, make sure Emily listens to this episode.
Oh, she's gonna hear that.
Oh god.
By the way, if you don't know who Chris Benoit is, look that up yourself.
Dude, the rabid Wolverine, man.
Yeah,
Rabid
dude.
Wolverine.
What was his signature move? The something clutch or
The
something?
Crippler Crossface.
Yeah, Crippler Crossface.
Crippler Crossface, yeah.
Yeah.
I know for a fact I still have a Chris Benoit action figure back in New York.
That's
Curse.
insane.
He had the striped, the blue and black pants.
Yeah. He had some cool attires. Like at one point he did have like yellow and black, or maybe yellow, black, and blue. It just looked like Wolverine. It was kind of cool because he was the, like you said, rabid Wolverine.
He was the rabid Wolverine who went.
He was
to
one of my
Rabid and
faves,
killed his whole
man.
family. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cody, I like whenever we talk about wrestling, I kind of like assumed you didn't watch it as much as us.
I didn't. No, I was late into the wrestling game, and I also just didn't give much of a shit.
That's.
I like-
I mean, yeah. If you didn't catch it as a kid, I feel like you didn't like want it. You know, I stopped watching in high school, but like if I didn't watch it before then, I don't think I would give a fuck at all.
See, I started in high school, and then I watched for maybe like a year or so.
I stopped watching wrestling around like 1920. Like honestly, like it was right as John Cena.
1920, dude.
No,
How
like
old are
around
you,
19
man?
years old or 20 years old.
Oh,
Yeah, in 1920, Old Man Smithens was the Intercontinental Champion of the
Oh,
world.
see, I thought Anthony was taking that like 2019, 2020.
yeah, that's how I was. That's how I am. I wasn't trying to even like make a joke. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Oh no, I stopped watching when I was like 19 years old or 20 years old.
Gotcha.
Like John Cena had just gotten into wrestling. He wasn't yet popular and he wasn't yet a main dude. And I was like,
He wasn't
I
the
just
champion
grew-
yet.
Brock Lesnar wasn't he?
Brock Lesnar was still in it. I had just like I was just starting to grow out of it. But like it was literally the theme of my bar mitzvah, like was wrestling. And dude, I went to Madison Square Garden all the time to watch the wrestling match.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
same.
crazy.
Not all the time, but I've
WWF
been
New
there a few
York,
times.
their own restaurant in
W-
Times Square.
I had my birthday
shit
there
was-
once.
Dude, that place was awesome.
It was.
Sometimes the
Yeah.
wrestlers would come out if you were there on like a lucky day, you know?
Yeah, for sure. But that was like what's Planet Hollywood for wrestling.
It was actually that's
specifically
totally what
WWE.
it was. It was literally Planet Hollywood / Rainforest Cafe for wrestlers. But dude, I mean,
Nice.
like wrestling used to be huge. Like I remember there's actually like very famous SNL where it's The Rock, Big Show, and I'm pretty sure Chris Jericho or Triple H on SNL.
Triple H, yeah.
Yeah. And like so dude, wrestling was like it's like a huge part of pop culture and entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, it still is. I think it's definitely geared more towards a younger audience right now, and that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
And
Or lame adults like my friend that watches it.
no, I think wrestling is fine. Like I just, when I tune in, I have my reasons for watching and not watching since, I work there and, I'm just kind of got sick of it, I guess. But, every wrestling fan is like just a critic. It's just like comic book fans, it's just like, you're going to have the wrestlers you like. You're going to always complain about storylines that are just dumb and don't make sense. They're actually very similar to comics.
Oh, I was actually literally just about to say that before I was going to say, like, dude, and I didn't think about it until I was much older, but yeah, wrestling and comic books are a lot alike, especially like they all have their signature uniforms and literally like their signature moves, whether it's the rock bottom or the sharpshooter or the sweet chin music. Like, Superman has his laser eyes or his Superman punch. Like there's just a lot of similarities between them.
Roman Reigns. Do you guys know Roman Reigns? He's like the champ
Who's
right now.
that?
He's just the biggest guy there right now. I think he's related to The Rock. I think maybe The Rock's nephew or something like that. But his finisher is actually called the Superman punch.
Okay. I know the Superman punch is like a UFC move too. So mixed martial
Probably,
arts
yeah.
move.
But let's move away from wrestling because I feel like, again, Cody doesn't give a fuck about wrestling. And I don't know if anyone listening really cares too much about wrestling.
But you know what, Cody? If there was ever like a wrestling movie, you would play a good
yeah.
wrestler.
You really
A good
would.
who?
Like a wrestler, like if like say like that movie The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke, like you could be good as one of the wrestlers in that. I could see you wearing like a leotard, like a Big Show type thing.
Nice.
Do you know who Hugo is from Street Fighter?
I
No?
can't say that I do.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
If you Google him, he looks like Cody.
Now I gotta Google it. I always was saying that Cody reminds me of Mick Foley, not like current Mick Foley, but young Mick Foley. Like he looks like Cody.
I can see that.
I've been doing a joke lately where I say that somebody once described me as looking like if Mick Foley fucked Shirley Temple. And it's
been killing. That's awesome.
That's hilarious. All right, I'm going to do something. I'm going to ask a random question to Cody, but comic book related. And to Cody specifically, because I feel like Cody reads
the fuck?
more
What
X-Men
about me, dude?
I feel like Cody's just the biggest X-Men fan out of the two of you guys.
All right, fine.
Is that accurate? Would you say so?
Maybe
I just feel
fan, but I don't know if that diminishes my knowledge. I have a vast
No.
knowledge
I'm not. Okay. Well, let's see where I'm going with this first, and let's see if it works.
Yeah,
Cody,
let's see it.
Oh, okay. Do you guys know Cable?
Yes,
yeah. Cable's my boy, honestly.
Okay, perfect. See, I don't know. I just figured Cody and Cable go together. So
he's one of my favorites, honestly.
All right, but I want to do something. I want you to take a huge rip from your bong, right?
Okay.
And then I want you to try to describe for us in the commies Cable's origin story.
Oh my god. That's so fun. That's so fun.
Let's do it.
And I pick Cable because I know he has a very convoluted backstory. I don't know if I could even explain it, but I'm going to come to you next, Jake. So
with the exact same question or someone else?
For someone else.
Okay.
So Cable. Oh god. So Cable, man, Cable is actually, so when you see him, he's always an old man, but he's he's Cyclops, and isn't it Jean Grey?
Hey man, you're on your own. You're on your own with this.
Yeah, you're on your own, man.
And Jean Grey's like kid, or maybe even like the kid of their like grandchild. I can't remember which one, but he's from the future, and in this future, everything's bad. The mutants are being hunted, and that's why he looks so crazy, because he's been fighting a war for forever. Marvel was basically like, let's make Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator and X-Men, but then even weirder.
Pretty much,
because he does actually look like Schwarzenegger in the comics.
Yeah. And yeah, that's basically he has. Oh, and he has this crazy virus, the cyber kinetic, whatever, fucking techno cyber. Technocratic cyberpunk virus.
Technocratic cyberpunk.
and it causes him dude, I don't even remember what his powers are, if you want me to be honest. I know he has that robot arm, and that's what like helps him manage the virus. Oh, and like his eye too, or something. I don't know.
I thought he has the arm and the eye because of the virus. And didn't Apocalypse give him the virus?
I think he does.
Yeah, you might be right.
He does, trust me.
But he also has like he has TK powers as well. Like he gets that from, yeah. So he gets that from his psychic side of the family. But yeah, no, I mean I can't, I can't explain Cable's story much better. Like it's very confusing, but
Cable was one of my favorite characters to play with in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, he's a cool character.
He's dude,
he was sick.
Dude, literally. So should I throw in a spoiler for one of my favorite X-Men comics?
Go for it.
Yeah, why not?
So in Messiah Complex,
ooh, good one.
He dies, and it is really gut-wrenching and super sad. And I cried, if you want me to be honest.
How does he die?
It's one of the first times they're fighting. Who's the villain in it? It's some crazy.
Is it Mr. Sinister?
No, it's like a robot. It's not the same one from.
Is it Nimrod?
It's not Nimrod, but it's similar. It's like a different. I don't know. It's something like that. It's this dude's a badass, but it's crazy.
Bastion.
Bastion. Yeah.
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 He doesn't seem like he's like threatening at all, but like he's like looks like an old dude, almost like Ra's al Ghul a little bit, right? Does he have like a pointy ass beard or just like?
I think so.
Yeah.
And he's like and then he like doesn't he become a scorpion at some point? Scorpion,
like the Scorpion King in like Dwayne Johnson, the Scorpion King.
Exactly like that. Actually,
that movie is awesome.
All right, that's the Cable origin from Cody. Now let's see, Jake.
I don't have a bong. I just have a joint.
Yeah, something to hit. I don't know. I just know that Cody has the bong. So.
Dude, that was harder than I anticipated.
Yeah, I wanted it to be hard, but I think you pulled it off, actually.
Nice.
Again, Cable has a confusing ass story, but that's pretty much sums everything up you need to know about him. So now we're all Cable experts. Let's see. I know Jake's a big Green Lantern fan. I feel like Green Lantern's origin isn't that hard.
That's pretty easy.
Let's see. Oh, I know you're a huge Batman fan. But who in Batman has an origin that'd be hard to like
discuss? Fucking, it doesn't even have to be an origin. It could be like a.
Or do you specifically want it to be origin?
All right. Hold on. Something.
The weed has entered the chat room.
Oh, Jake, I got it.
Right,
Dude,
okay.
Take a big hit of your bong and then give Cable's origin.
All right. So
what did I say? Technocratic cyberpunk virus?
Yeah.
No, this is what you have to do. Are you ready?
Fuck yeah.
It may sound easy, but I'm giving you an added rule to the tell me the origin, all right?
Okay.
You have to tell us Batman's origin story. Pretty straightforward, right?
Yeah.
You can't use the word parents.
Okay.
You can't use the word gun.
Ooh.
Wait, let me write this down before I forget everything.
I'll just give you 3 words not to use. I don't want to make it too complicated. So you can't use the word parents, you can't use the word gun, and you can't use the word alley.
Alley? Okay, fine. That's actually pretty easy, I think.
Let's hear it.
So Batman, he's a little kid.
Yes.
And one day he decides he wants to go see a movie or a play, depends on who's writing it. Typically, I feel like it's always Zorro he watches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And even at that, it's always like is more than a few of them. It always is Zorro the Gay Blade, which is an actual movie. So he goes to see that. He either loves it in some of them, and he comes out as a kid out of the theater with his mom and dad. And he's always like fighting, or he gets scared like a little bitch and has to leave the theater. Either way, Batman and his mom and dad, they leave the theater and they start to walk home. They turn down a street. But, more like a shady area behind the street. In between buildings, if you will. And for some reason...
Would one call it a shortcut?
Yes, one might call it a shortcut.
Wait, what was the name of it, though? Crime what?
God, Crime Avenue.
Oh, Crime Avenue.
Yeah, it's definitely it's Crime Avenue.
Crime Circle.
Yeah, crime cul-de-sac. It was a crime cul-de-sac. Okay. So they're walking down. They're all laughing. They're having fun. They're calling their son a little bitch for being scared and having to leave the theater, thus putting their lives in mortal danger until this 2-bit piece of shit, Joe Chill, or Jack Napier, or just a guy, comes out He's like, "Give me your shit, bitch," and but says it to Thomas Wayne, and he pulls out a pistol, a firearm.
I was, for some reason, in my head, as soon as Anthony put that, I was going to be like, crossbow.
He pulls out a Morning Star and swings it at Thomas Wayne's head, blows chunks of his brains out.
All over
Martha and Bruce, like splattered. Martha's like, and then goes to grab the dude, but he classically pulls at her pearls. They go flying. He then swings the Morning Star, kills Martha. More chunks of brains go flying out. Little Bruce Wayne gets hit with them. And he just looks at
I kind of want to see that.
He looks at this little child and he's like, "All right, dude, I'm out." And then Bruce is like, "Damn, that was awesome."
I want to do that forever.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
I'll never use a firearm.
Yeah, I'll never
use a crossbow.
I'll never use a crossbow. Not even if Trampoline makes his way into my backyard.
That is Batman's origin in a nutshell.
Well done.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, Anthony.
I guess it's my turn.
But wait, you don't even have anything because you're not going to smoke.
I will. You either you can tell I'll smoke now and then you tell me, or whatever. I just need to
me and
step away.
Jake will chat it up. Go hit it.
Okay, go get high, and me and Cody are going to come up with something.
Yeah, we're going to brainstorm.
Yeah.
Okay.
What should we? Anthony knows a lot.
Yeah, but
he knows a lot of.
He doesn't know a lot about movies.
Oh, but wait, do you think that's going to throw him off that we're not picking a comic book origin story?
Yeah, no, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be perfect for our podcast because you know what I mean?
That's actually a really good idea. Let's do it.
Yeah. So what movie should we...
Wait.
What's a complicated movie?
There's also there's a list that Joey made. It's in the notes. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? I have the list.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Movies he hasn't seen: House Party, Cool World, Vampire in Brooklyn, Interview with a Vampire, The King, Milo and Otis, Paid in Full, Sideways.
Let's have him because I know he originally. Should we have him describe?
Oh wait, no,
Anthony, walk away, walk away. 2 seconds.
I'll take another hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
perfect.
Wait.
So should we? I know he's watched Interview with a Vampire since, but it's kind of a long, convoluted movie. Should we have him describe Interview with a Vampire?
I think we also recently talked about Interview with the Vampire on the last one, so I think.
Did we?
Yeah, because I said I would be a Lestat-like motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Deep Blue Sea, Save the Last Dance. Let's just Save the Last Dance. Anthony describes Save the Last Dance.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Or The Fugitive, Patch Adams, Funny Games.
Oh, let's tell him to describe Funny Games, but he just has to figure out what it is just based on only knowing the title.
Did we tell him though, and he'll remember?
I don't know. I don't even remember.
Okay, what do you think is funnier if he describes Funny Games or Save the Last Dance?
Save the Last Dance. Let's do Save the Last Dance.
Let's do Save the Last Dance.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Come on, Anthony.
Come on, we got this.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. Instead of having to do comic book origin, having to do a movie he hasn't seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can hear him coughing.
Yeah, it's perfect.
He's smoking that tweed.
Yeah, dude, I'm ready.
Yeah.
We did that. Are you ready, my guy?
I just hit 2 bowls, and the second bowl was topped with Keef. So fucking hit me with your best shot, boys.
Okay, well, we're gonna throw you for a little loopsy-doo, loopsy-day.
A curveball.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
We knew that you would crush any comic book stuff we threw at you.
Oh no, I'm not that good. Come on.
But
Seriously, I don't even think that, but let's go.
Cody had a genius idea.
Oh boy.
So based on only knowing the title,
Uh-huh.
you have to describe this movie to us.
Oh, okay.
The movie from the list of
My
movies.
fatal flaw.
Yeah, we literally picked the movie from the list of movies that you have not seen, and we want you to describe the plot of it.
All right, let's go.
Okay, and this is Save the Last Dance.
Save the Last Dance.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I've never seen.
And who stars in it? I want to know who stars.
Okay,
you know how you have rules? I want to know who stars in it, who directed it, who did the score.
So hard to do. All right.
But you can make shit up like that.
Okay, Save the Last Dance.
Save the
Julia
Last Dance.
Stiles is in Save the Last Dance. I can at least tell you that detail about it.
Yeah, you killed it.
I feel like Julia Stiles was also in the movie O, which I feel like it's like a similar vibe, right? Like Julia Stiles is the white girl in this movie, and like it's like everyone else is black, right? Am I right so far?
We're not going to tell you. It's up to you to describe it.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta just
just tell
this.
us. Yeah.
Okay.
I've never seen this movie. Tell me what it is.
I have to pitch the movie.
Yeah, pitch it to her.
All right.
Yeah. Oh,
so
you're pitching Save the Last Dance.
Julia Stiles, is like a white girl, and like she's a rebel, and like she wants to do things differently, and she's so cool. And she loves dance, and she loves hip hop, and she goes to a hip hop class perhaps in school maybe, and she's sitting in a chair and she's doing that thing with her shoulders and her neck. And then who's the other guy? Is it Tay Diggs? I don't know. That's my guess. And he's like, "Whoa, who's this white girl in this doing this hip hop?" And but then it kind of takes a sad turn, right? You find out Julia Stiles is dying of cancer, which is terrible. It's terrible, right?
Save the last.
Dude, so yeah, you can probably guess what happens next, right? She has very little time to live on this planet. And it's unfortunate because she loves hip hop. And so
yeah. I'm in it so far, buddy. Keep it going.
Yeah.
I like where you're headed. It's unfortunate she has a limited time because she loves hip hop.
it's her one defining character trait besides her cancer. So anyway, she's got like a month to live, but the school dance is coming up, right? And so Tay Diggs is like, what if we go to the dance and I saved the last dance for you? You guys are crying. I see tears in both of your eyes. Because that's what happens. He does save the last dance for her, and it actually cures her cancer. Like it's a miracle.
Do they
it's a happy
in the
ending.
hospital, or do they dance like at some actual dance?
No, she's like in the middle of the dance floor with like an IV.
Oh my god!
using the IV stand as a part of her routine.
Yes.
Oh,
It's actually really powerful. Honestly, it's the most
really
powerful.
powerful.
It's all CGI though. That's the catch. It's all
it's all green
CGI.
screen dancing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
why?
To
So
save because it's actually a setup for the sequel because it's not The Last Dance.
What's the sequel called?
Save the Lastest Dance. That's it. That's all. That's the movie. I don't want to give away more than that.
Well, it sounds great. I want to see it.
Yeah.
How far off was that?
That's insane.
You weren't that far off in the beginning with the hip hop and that she's the only. I wanted to ask you where it takes place, but yeah, she's like the only white girl at like a Detroit high school. She does in fact love hip hop, but she originally was from ballet.
Oh, right. I forgot that
But
part.
when she gets transferred to this new mean school, there is no ballet, but she uses her both privilege and ballet abilities to become a dancer. And it's not Tay Diggs. I don't know who the actor's name is, but I do know it's not Tay Diggs.
Yeah,
No,
I don't know. That was my guess.
Julia Stiles solves racism in the movie.
She always has, you guys. I just watched Hustlers the other day with Jennifer Lopez and Cardi B.
Nice.
And how's that?
Dude, actually was not that bad.
Nice. Is
It
that like
wasn't
Magic
good,
Mike?
but it really wasn't.
with women.
It was, yeah, actually, it was, but like a little better, to be honest. I'm not saying it's like great by any stretch of the minute, but I was like, oh, this isn't really nearly as bad as I thought it would be. So,
Yeah.
It can't be better than Save the Last Dance.
It can't be. That movie sounds amazing.
Anthony's edit. Director's Anthony's cut.
Anthony's cut. Dude, Save the Last Dance did bring us some great songs, though.
Like,
Oh, I guess I don't know the score. You're right. Like you said, I had to say the
oh
score.
yeah, who did the score for Save the Last Dance?
John Williams, right?
John Williams. Yes. Oh yes.
Featuring Danny Elfman.
Yeah, and Junkie XL.
Chunky, all right, our boy Chunky
Our
XL.
boy Chunky. Yeah.
Academy Award winner Chunky XL.
Oh, is he actually an Academy Award winner?
He's a something award winner, probably
I think
Grammy
he is,
Award.
yeah. He's definitely. I mean, he's Junkie XL.
Yeah.
Also,
surprised
to
he
go
wasn't
way
there.
back, I looked at Hugo, and that's fucked up to say Cody looks like Hugo. Let me tell
I
you.
forget what. Really, I forget what.
Jake, you piece of shit.
It's fucked up to say.
My bad.
I thought it was funny in the Planet Hulk episode how badly you wanted me to be meek, Jake. You're like, Anthony's fucking meek.
Well, I wasn't meek.
Yeah, you were.
No,
You're
I don't.
meek, you treacherous bastard.
You treacherous scum. You backstabbing piece of shit. I get like, I don't know. I guess I look down on Meek like he is the insect he is, you know, and I just didn't want to be Meek.
But you wanted me to be meek.
Did I? I don't know.
I look down on the insect that he is. Anthony, you're meek.
No, you two so passionately labeled me Meek. And I didn't agree with it. I don't think I'm any of the Warbound. But
yeah, it's not like we all equal a Warbound for real.
yeah,
No, we're sticking with it. Anthony's my wife.
yeah, you're.
Yeah.
I'm the Hulk.
That's
Am
all
I
there
Meek
is to
still?
it.
I'm King Meek.
Yeah, you're King Meek, so you get to be King Meek.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. King Meek isn't that bad.
Yeah. And actually, when you were describing Meek in the episode, it was actually like, oh, Meek sounds pretty cool. I could see why Jake wants me to be him. But then now you're like, I look down on you.
Just like I look down on all of you.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, yeah, but fuck it. In that episode, we forgot to talk about the fucking Silver Surfer crashes on the planet.
Yeah.
And he becomes a Silver Savage. That's pretty cool. I
Yeah,
like that.
and he was a sick. Like, didn't he kick Hulk's ass
Yeah.
when he
He
fought
did.
him? He beat him with his shield.
Yeah. Oh, Silver Surfer is probably...
Crazy.
I'll say he's my
power.
favorite Marvel character besides like Spider-Man. Silver Surfer's my guy.
What?
He's so fucking awesome.
I didn't know that was that was a thing. I didn't know that he was
Yeah,
your favorite.
I just always found him so cool. I mean, what he's just a fucking Silver Surfer. That's it. That's who he is. He
He
surfs
is
in
honestly
space.
probably one of the most simpler characters. He's just this cosmic Silver Surfer.
Yeah. Who would you guys cast as the Silver Surfer?
You can cast almost anyone.
Yeah.
I
'cause
would
it
like
be-
Keanu Reeves to be Silver Surfer. I think
Nah.
that's, no,
I'm getting tired of him being in every single thing.
but he
and
would be so
everything.
perfect for him though, despite that. If Chris Pratt's going to be in everything, fuck it. Put Keanu Reeves in everything. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want Chris. Oh, Chris Pratt is Silver Surfer.
He's also going to be the voice of Garfield. You heard that shit? He's not only Mario, he's now going to be Garfield as
He's
well.
coming after our childhood.
Yeah, he's trying to ruin it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to
hate it.
ruin my fucking life.
Wait, hold on. I want to get back to casting Silver Surfer because I don't
Yeah.
agree with Keanu Reeves.
I
Okay.
don't either. I don't honestly. Let's give it to a black voice.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
That's what I would say.
Tay Diggs, perhaps?
He was a black voice.
Yeah.
I'm about to blow your
Absolutely.
mind. He was Lawrence Fishburne in the movie.
Lawrence? Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
I think he was.
In
In
Rise
which-
of the
wait, in
Silver
what movie?
Surfer, the Fantastic
Oh.
Four movie, Lawrence Fishburne voices him. The dude who plays all the monsters in Guillermo del Toro's movies did the actual Silver Surfer.
Oh, Doug Jones.
Doug Jones. There we go. Yeah.
Doug Jones.
Doug
Dougie
Jones was the
G.
actual actor, and Lawrence Fishburne was the voice.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Yeah,
The old
little
DG.
factoid, the old DG.
Yeah. I will say that when I saw that movie, I didn't like it that much, but I thought they did Silver Surfer justice in a cool way.
he looked cool in that movie, honestly. He was doing cool shit.
No, they really fucked up. It was the second half of the movie where it just like fell.
It was the fact that like, why wouldn't they
rails.
just show Galactus? It was this giant cloud.
Oh, Galactus was a fart. It sucked.
Show me Galactus, and that movie would have been not amazing, but a lot better.
It would have been such a cool reveal. He was just literally a cloud.
Dude, we in a Comics and Chronic movie, we should face off against that Galactus.
Ooh.
Oh,
but
just
just
the cloud.
Breathe him in like bong smoke. That's how we would defeat him.
Just take rips of Galactus.
That's fucking awesome.
People are just like watching us, be like, "Dear God,
damn it! Those guys are heroes."
And the post-credit scene is like our eyes glowing because we
get
smoked Galactus.
Wait, did we smoke it so much that we died? And then the post-credit is like the camera pans over and our eyes open up. Like,
we become Galactus,
and in unison we say, "We hunger." Galactus eats planets, but we just want all the weed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
That's it.
That felt like a good episode.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Unless we got anything else we got to talk about.
It feels like I feel like we should end on a strong note. You know?
Okay.
So
yeah, that sounded like a great part. Yeah.
Yeah, so keep listening to us, you dirty whores. We love you.
Mixed messaging.
Hi, you're listening to Comics and Chronic, and I'm Jacob H.
I'm Cody Cannon.
And I'm Anthony Iannaccio.
And you can tune in every Thursday to hear new episodes of Comics and Chronic.
And make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Comics and Chronic. That's Comics, the letter N, Chronic.
We'll see you guys next week.
Woo!
Peace.